Hello, everyone. My name is Angela Estevez, and I'm going to be leading this call with my amazing mentor and upline, the person who introduced me to this business. And honestly, I would not know where I would be today if it wasn't for her guiding me, giving me her hand each and every single step of the way. I myself am at the top of the compensation plan along with her. And the fact that she joins before me and that we're still working together is a huge impact on this, right? Because a lot of people, when they join into this business, are like, am I going to be guided for how long, right? The thing with this business is that strangers become best friends and we become leaders and we become thriving, amazing people, right? In this industry. But before we go into everything else, I do want to go ahead and introduce ourselves, let you know that I want you guys to come into this with an open mind. Think about what this business can truly do for you after you hear not just my story, but Liz as well. We're two completely different people with different stories, but we were able to make this business work for us. Okay, so I'll go ahead and have Liz start for you guys, and then I'll go ahead.
What an intro, guys. The truth is that I don't know where I would be without her. And Angie and I knew each other from way back in the day. We used to be waitresses together. And when I joined this business, I remember, you get this little booklet, right? They give us all the resources and they put in there, they said, build your dream team. And Angie was part of that dream team. But my name is Liz Lugo. I am a senior executive director with Monetize. I'm part of the $4 million club, on my way to the $5 million club. And I joined this business not because I needed to put food on the table. Excuse me. I feel like so many people join this business or have this perception of like, oh, I have to be completely broke to join. That was not the case for me at all. I used to make six figures. I used to have, a home office. I used to be able to qualify for trips, but guys, I worked in sales. Okay. I was literally tied to a 9 to 5 to their schedule. I couldn't take PTO. I was a financial advisor, worked in a huge company. And, I would always feel so ungrateful because I'm like, man, I have the perfect job on paper, but I was missing purpose. I was missing passion. I was not fulfilled, right? And I always knew that network marketing worked. I just had never found the right company or the right products, right? And I remember when I was approached about this business opportunity, I said no twice. And if you're on this call and you've said no before, okay, maybe you can relate to me. I said no twice until I saw that my friend and upline who got me into the business posted that she had quit her job. And I was like, okay, hold up. Here I am feeling extremely like unfulfilled, not happy, so ungrateful because I have this like 6-figure paying job, yet I want more. I want to help people. I want to, evolve, empower myself, empower others. And I wasn't getting that at corporate, right? So when I saw that she quit her job, I was like, okay, now you have my attention. And sure enough, right then and there, I signed up and I took running with this business opportunity. Guys, our compensation plan is, in my opinion, the best one in all of network marketing. Okay. We have an amazing program called the Smart Start program, which will teach you how to make your investment back with just 4 people buying from you and 1 person joining your team to sell. My first 4 clients were my mom, my sister, my ex-boyfriend, and his sister, because guess what? We all know 4 people that can use bomb ass, hair products, skincare, body care, or wellness, right? And we all know 1 person that could literally use an opportunity like this. When I joined, I had 500 followers on Instagram. I was by no means like an influencer. If you would have looked at my freaking Instagram back then, it was like memes and pictures of my dogs. And if you don't believe me, scroll all the way down to my page and you're going to see that my first picture was a picture of my Boston Terrier. So I was like, you know what? I don't know, how I'm going to do it. I just know I'm going to get it done. Right? This company gives you all the resources. Us as uplines and mentors and, being part of the team, we give you all the resources. So we have a duplicatable system that's been created. All you have to do is come in willing to, to put yourself out there. Remember, it's 2022. We've all been through, heck and back for the last couple of years, right? And, so many of us, and well, I think everyone, once the new year starts, we say, this is going to be my year. I'm going to level up. I'm going to do all these things, right? But you got to like actually not just talk the talk, walk the walk. This is an amazing vehicle that will help you step outside your comfort zone, that will help you literally achieve anything that you want. Okay. I literally have worked my butt off and I have dreamt bigger, and this company just keeps giving back every single day. Again, amazing compensation plan. Angie will get into the products and all that good stuff, but I love to talk about the money. That's my red personality. That's the financial advisor in me. We have an amazing compensation plan. You literally get paid 5 times a month. You get paid every Friday and on the 15th. Okay. You literally get paid on your sales, on your team sales, on, you know, so many different bonuses. Again, I don't want to overwhelm you. We'll talk about that once you join the team, but bomb ass compensation plan, you're able to earn your car payment. Okay. How cool is that? I was able to qualify for my Cadillac payment back in 2018. And you guys know, do you guys want to know what I did with that car? I gave it to my mom because she was my why. She was my reason for joining this business, because even though I used to make 6 figures, I didn't have enough to cover her expenses and mine. And I was able to gift her that Cadillac way back in 2018. And actually this month, the lease is due. And now I'm like, okay, now that I'm at the top of the compensation plan, now I get to pick between a Cadillac, a Range Rover, or a Jaguar. So now I'm like, man, do I put mama in a freaking Range? Let's see, right? If the deal is right. You also get to qualify for trips. And I love that. Okay. Anytime that I can have my hustle match my paycheck and my hustle determine my success, like I'm there, right? Because I talk the talk and I walk the walk, right? And being able to qualify for these trips is just an absolute dream. I have lost count of how many trips I have qualified for with Monetize. I was supposed to be in Tokyo last year at the Olympics. Couldn't make it because of what was going on in the world. I went to Bora Bora the year before. I've been to Cancun. I've been to Vegas countless times. I've been to Bahamas. And talking about Bahamas, we actually have a bomb ass trip that you can qualify for right now to the Bahamas in October. So if you do decide to take a leap of faith, if you do decide to believe in yourself, we're going to tell you all about how you qualify, right? So why do I want to share my story and talk about my background? Because again, you know, some people think that this is just something that you do when like you're desperate and you have nothing else. You know, no, guys, like I was not desperate. My story was very different. I just believed in entrepreneurship. I believed in building a long-lasting business that could create long-term success and wealth. And that's exactly what I found in network marketing. If you've heard this or that, I'm here to tell you that, you know, whatever. If you've been in another company, it didn't work out, it doesn't matter. You weren't part of Money. You didn't have us as your uplines. You didn't have our products, our amazing consumable products, right? So if you're on this call, it's because you've been thinking about it. Don't think about it anymore. Take a leap of faith. Okay. We have a 30-day money back guarantee. So you literally have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Okay. Angie, wait, one more thing. Let me talk about how you actually, you know what? Go ahead. And then I'll talk later about how to join. You go.
I love it. Her story inspires me each and every single time, but this is the beauty of it. Okay. So hang with me here. So as you guys can see, Liz living the life. She's not a mother. She's into corporate and she's living her life. Okay. And this is what I love about this business, because it's 2 completely different people with the same opportunity. Understand this and grasp that. 2 different people with the same opportunity. What does that mean? In this business, you don't need to have a specific image. You don't need to come from a specific background or have specific experience. You just have to have the will to be determined, to learn, and to have consistency within everything. And just like anything else, you need consistency in life to achieve any results that you want to have, right? So while Liz, you have her story, you have my story, which is completely different. And while you may be listening to me like, I can never speak in front of people like this, I don't have that energy, I'm not that confident. Guess what? The person you see in front of you today is not the same person that I was 3 years ago when I started this business. 3 years ago, I would sweat in this. Okay. 3 years ago, I was insecure. 3 years ago, I only have 3 girlfriends. My circle within the past 3 years has gone literally from 3 people to over 1,000 on speed dial. This is what this business has done for me. It has given me such a huge community. 3 years ago, I was just a stay-at-home mom. I had 2 little toddlers, a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I was pregnant with my 3rd. After being at home for 7 whole years, catering to my entire family, I let go of what I was building my career. I let go of what I was building into having my master's, right? Getting that college degree that we all desire, right? I let go of absolutely everything just to build my family. And I decided to be dependent of my husband, right? And while everybody may look at, as stay-at-home moms from the outside in, like, wow, that is the glamour. Well, I was a stay-at-home mom on a budget. I was that mom that couldn't do the mommy and me classes. I was that mom who was going through postpartum depression. I was that mom who had lost her purpose. While I absolutely love everyone, who is Angela? Who am I? The thing that happens in motherhood, we get lost in all things motherhood. We forget who we are. And that's what happened to me. 7 years down the line, I had $0 to my name. 7 years down the line, I was wearing the same sneakers, same clothes for an entire year because all I did was pour down onto my family. 7 years down the line, I had literally zero, absolutely nothing. I was basically a ghost, didn't even file taxes for almost a decade. Here I am with my third. I'm like, okay, I'm about to be 30 years old. What am I going to do with my life? Because guess what happens? Children grow up and eventually you have to continue yours. But by then, it may be too late. The world that we are in today is changing drastically each and every single day. Every single day, it is changing so much that we must keep up with the pace. So I figured I can't find a job that I can work from home and be professional because I can't incorporate into my daily lifestyle. How often have you tried to look for a work from home job, quote unquote, but you can't find it because you either have to be professional, you need to have a quiet background, you actually have to clock in a certain amount of hours. That does not work with my schedule as a stay-at-home mom of about to be 3 children. So when Liz reached out to me, I was like, well, I'm okay. I'm a mom. I can't incorporate that. Like, I'm way too busy. My hands are so full. I have a husband to cater to, I have a household to take care of, and I have 3 children, and I am pregnant and exhausted. But 4 months in, I kept watching and I realized, wow, if they can do it, why can't I? Little does anybody know is that I actually, like I told you guys, I did not have the financial gains. So I had to steal from my husband's, pickpocketing his jeans and stuff. I had to steal from my kids' piggy banks. And while I was really embarrassed at the time, it is something I'm extremely proud of now because guess what? Those piggy banks are more than full. 3 years down the line, this woman right here made it to the top of the compensation plan in just 2 years. I was able to not only get out of postpartum depression, but I was able to give back to myself, find a new purpose to wake up each and every single day. I'm no longer on that hamster wheel, and I am the owner of my time today. All 3 of my children are in school, and I don't have to dread going back into that 9-to-5 life. I can continue living the same lifestyle I have been having for the past decade, except even better. 3 years down the line, I took my husband working 16-hour shifts to working 5 to 8-hour shifts a day. And I am the head of the household. What took him over 10 years to attain in just a month, I was able to attain within just 2 years. Monthly. So why am I telling you this is to inspire you all, to really show you that if I was able to build this business within the 4 walls of my home, you too can do that too. Okay, who drives the Cadillac in my family? My husband does. I drive the minivan, and I'm very proud of my minivan, right? But I'm able to give back to the man that was able to provide for my family. Okay, so if you are willing, if you are determined, and if you are consistent in this business, you too can achieve anything. But like everything else, you must work hard. Okay, to achieve results you've never had, you must do something you've never done before. So a little bit about our company. We are Monetize. We're vegan, cruelty-free, which means Leaping Bunny certified as well. We're sulfate-free, all the good stuff that everyone's looking for nowadays, right? We've been around in the market for only 7 years. What does that mean? It's a groundbreaking opportunity. We are at the right moment, at the right time, but the time is right now because guess what? We're only in 8 different countries, in which I believe, if I count right, I believe that in, what am I counting right now? What is it? I'm so bad at math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. And all those other countries, basically in 2 of those countries, we've been around for 7 years. The rest, we've been around for probably 4 years or less. Groundbreaking opportunity. Okay, in 3 of these countries in which we just launched, you have the opportunity of becoming a founder of a $1 billion company, because yes, we are a $1 billion company. That means that you get to have shares that are private, are not publicly owned, and you can earn those shares and have a payout every single quarter. Every 3 months, you are going to be getting paid out. Liz is a founder here in the United States. I am a founder here in the United States. We can become European founders. We can become Asia Pacific founders in Australia as well. So the countries that we're in is Ireland, Poland, UK, Spain, Lithuania, Canada, United States, and Australia. Okay, what do? We sell hair care, skincare, and now we have introduced wellness as well. You don't have to change your lifestyle. You don't have to change your habits. All you have to do is switch the products that you're using each and every single day. High quality products. Every single person that you know washes their hair. And yes, men wash their hair. And yes, bald men wash their head as well, believe it or not. Everyone and anyone needs and uses shampoo. And everyone and anyone who has a face needs and uses skincare, washes themselves. And everyone, for the most part, is catching up with today's day and age where wellness is actually trending. It's actually a good thing. The beauty industry is always going to dominate everything and anything. And the good thing about that is that number one, we're the number one luxury hair care brand in the entire world, yet we're only being sold in 8 different countries. We're the number 12 skincare brand in the entire world, and yet we're only being sold in 8 different countries, in which we launched the skincare line only in 2019. Put that into perspective, just exactly where we're headed right now. And then, of course, our one is just launched, but we did over $1 million in just 1 year in our business. So just a few little fun facts of how you too can work this business. But I'm sure Liz can also tell you guys, like, again, like she said, resources. We give you all the resources. We have chats. We have groups on Facebook, everything that you need at your fingertips. Calls every single time. We understand everybody has a different life, has a different time zone and all that stuff. Everything's recorded for your needs. Everything's at your fingertips for you to make what you want out of this business. Whether, for freedom for everyone looks very different. While freedom for me may be more present with my children, while freedom for Liz may be to live the American dream and give more to her mother, whilst for some other people, freedom may be monetary success, right? Everyone's freedom is different. So I want you guys to really think about, what can your freedom be? What can this company provide for you? What are the doors that it can open for you? The possibilities, the vehicle. Okay. Yes, the car may seem a little far-fetched, but all you have to do is take one step forward each and every single day, and you just get closer to your goal. And it's a 30-day money back guarantee, so she can cover that part.
No, I love that. How do you know Angie's a mom of 3? She calls quarter semesters. That's how you know Angie talks mommy talk all day long. Guys, isn't her story so inspiring? Like, for me, one of those most amazing parts of this business is what I've seen my friends be able to accomplish, right? And like Angie, there's thousands of others within our community, or Miami Roots community, like a boss, CEO Society. Those are all badass names that you get to create once you form your own community. I've seen thousands of people just leave, toxic relationships, retire their significant others, like, quit their 9 to 5, all with hard work, all with dedication. And again, when your hustle gets to determine your success, like that's amazing, right? And then with this company, the sky's the limit. And like Angie was saying, you get to work it at your own time. When we both started, we were like, we're getting to the top right away. Like, watch us sprint to the top. But maybe you're just interested in making it, and an extra couple $100 a month. There's a spot in here for you as well. There's no quotas, there's no minimums. You don't have to purchase anything every single month. Your investment is you purchase your initial product pack, because obviously you're not going to be selling something that you're not using. And you're not here to buy thousands of dollars of products and then have to resell. All you're doing is purchasing products for your personal use. Right? So you purchase this product pack. The difference between the product packs that we have is how much product they bring and what product they bring, because our products are really, really specific. Okay. That's something that I didn't realize before Monetize. I used to use a luxury hair care brand, and I would just go to the store and buy something for color treated hair. But I didn't realize that the scalp is really what determines the health of your hair. So Angie, she'll say it. She's an oil machine, right? She literally has like the oiliest hair in the world, right? And maybe I have like a super dry scalp, and we both dye our hair. And here we are, purchasing the same shampoo when, what we should be doing is treating the specific needs that we have, right? So each product pack is going to bring product specific to your needs, right? So you purchase this product pack. This comes with like your license to sell, your own website. Everything is done online. Money, literally will give you your own website. That's where people go to buy. That's where people go to join. They ship the products directly to them. If a customer wants to make an exchange, wants to make a return, somebody in your team wants to make an exchange or a return, there's a customer service line. They have amazing, bomb ass, sales, like for us and for our clients. I mean, guys, innovative products. Like, we have an amazing scientific board. One of our head dermatologists, her name is Antonella Tosti. You can look her up. This woman is world renowned dermatologist, expert on alopecia. Okay. She's actually here at the University of Miami. And last I heard, to get an appointment with her is like a 6-month wait. Okay. And she is somebody who endorses, or 1 year, Angie's saying she knows more. You know, she endorses our products, right? Like, we have an amazing research and development team. Our products are like literally super innovative. I'll tell you about like one of my absolute favorite ones is our Bakuchiol retinol. If you've ever used retinol before, you usually can't go out in the sun and you can't get waxed. Before we came out with our retinol, I remember going to my eyebrow girl and I forgot to tell her I had just been using retinol. And she literally ripped off my first layer of skin in my brow. Guess what? That doesn't happen with our retinol because it's a vegan alternative, right? We're a company that literally listens to what's going on in the world. What are people asking for? People are becoming more aware of what you put in your body, right? On your body, right? And the products that you use matter, okay? So again, we wanted to keep this short, under 30 minutes, and I think we've done just that. Angie, thank you so much for being so amazing. You inspire so many people. Like, literally, she is just, you know, a shining light. Everybody should be following her on Instagram. So if, whether you're a mommy, whether you're in corporate, she said, I'm not a mommy, I'm a fur mommy. Okay, that counts. Or getting me in training for real kiddos. You know, but whether you're a mommy, you're not a mommy, you're in corporate, you're not in corporate, whatever it is that you do, there's a spot here for you. We have doctors, attorneys, we have, you know, CPAs, we have stay-at-home moms, we have financial advisors, we have cops. I mean, we have people from literally all walks of life that have decided to, you know, take a chance on themselves. This started for me as a side hustle, and within 12 months to the T, it became my main hustle. And in May, it's going to be 4 years that I've been part of this amazing company, and 3 years that I've been a full-time shampoo dealer. It has changed my life completely. We haven't touched Angie on the self-development. Like, me and Angie have known each other for a very long time. And guys, I was like Regina George on steroids back in the day. Okay. I'm not even kidding. Angie can tell you. And, you know, starting with this amazing company has literally allowed me to, you know, go into my journey of self-development, become more positive, become somebody who's empowered, right? Before, I literally was like super like bitter, amargada, if you speak Spanish. Like, I would go out and just be like, not talk to anyone. Now I'm always smiling. I'm always striking a conversation, you know. And I know sometimes when we talk about these things, people are like, well, this sounds too good to be true. I promise it's not. Okay. Our community is so amazing. If you're looking for people who are going to root for you, who are going to empower you, who every time you step outside your comfort zone and you do something that you never thought was possible, are going to be there to cheer you on, like, look no further. Network marketing is it. Making money online is it. When people ask you, like, or when you see people posting like, monetize your social media, this is exactly what they mean. There's thousands and thousands of people that are building multi-million-dollar businesses from this right here every single day. And you know what? You may have 10 times more talent than they do. And all they have is that they believed in themselves. So it's time for you to believe in yourself, believe in this company. We're not going anywhere. Again, we're going into our 7 years. We just turned 7 in October. We just launched our 8th country. We just launched our 4th line, which is our body care line, right? Like, we're literally not going anywhere. We're just getting started. This is extremely ground level, you know, and again, we hold your hand, we help you, we empower you, we encourage you. Okay. I don't know if you want to say anything, Angie, before we hop off.
No, I mean, you pretty much covered everything, guys. You have nothing to lose and the entire world to gain. It's a 30-day money back guarantee. So next time you go to Target or you go to a happy hour and you're spending those, you know, that money on what you're spending, think about, is it going to cause me a headache the next day, or is it going to give me something in return? And that's what this business is going to give you. Not only community, trips, car, personal development, confidence that you never thought was possible within yourself. And again, with just 4 people to buy from you and 1 person to join the business, you can get your money back and so much more. So again, learn and earn while you're doing it, and you'll never look back. So thank you guys for joining. Reach out to the person who invited you on this call, and yeah, and then we'll get started. We'll see you guys on the chats. Bye.
Bye, everybody.